Officials were on top of it. Mark Daigneault also on top of it. As the Bucks putting Beasley on SGA. And there's not too many players in the NBA.
How about this? So many times we've seen that. One-on-one coverage, okay, yeah. Good luck with that.
They're still having some hand checking going on away from the play. That's something to monitor. Both those already with the tee. J-Dub drives, slips inside, nice move with a reverse. Scores at the rim.
And that's what the Bucks like to do. It's just slow the offense down.
Shea somehow kept his balance at the free throw line.
That's good defense by Lou Dort. Not allowing Portis to turn the corner. Officials are watching both of them. They just got slapped with 2 citations. It's technicals, folks.
Little game within the game is Gordon Hayward. Milwaukee brought him over for his defense. It was the Bucks defense that was really struggling mid-season.
He's been around a few teams, but he's still got game.
And a little hesitation. And Middleton, and he got swatted on the backside. J-Dub came over to help out Holmgren. Dort opens, spots up, and rains in the 3.
This trifecta, this is that defense, man, it has been solid like that all over. We've seen 80 games of it, now 81, as Luke Dort finishes with the trifecta.
43 games into the season. As J-Dub using a little physicality of his own, going right through the Milwaukee defense to the cup.
Good man showing a nice little soft touch on that step out.
Holmgren stops, pulls up right at the free throw line. And a little too strong. Shea racing up the floor. Hangs in the air. It's J-Dub wide open at the top. Eyes the 3 and knocks it down. Very engaged teams here in this first quarter. Shea has been operating on the offensive end. That extra pass to J-Dub.
3 guys touch the basketball.
Oh, Dort's defense all over Middleton caused the steal. And they're trying to create an odd man rush.
And part of a really record-breaking season for the Thunder.
Well, the Bucks put another defensive player on SGA.
One of the most unique scores in the league because of this, folks. Watch him pick up his dribble, and he baits the defense some kind of way. To the last second.
Oh, and now he's using the defense. That deflection kept it in bounds. Looking to dump it off, does so. Jay will, and it takes a bounce and pops in.
This is great hustle. That time by Hustle. Saw that driving lane. This is not a driving lane. This is a hustle lane. As he goes coast to coast and drops it off. Nice little soft touch by Jay Will.
Might try to dribble it up the floor, get a shot off. Now the Bucks trying to, on their opportunity to go up the floor, and that time it got sniffed down and intercepted.
Absolutely. And George was a feisty competitor. I mean, just terrific X and O coach. Coached me for 3 years. Nice little play, backdoor.
They're finished with a 7-point lead. Early minute here in the second quarter. Holmgren spins like he likes to do on that left side and then gets up with the left hand. Middleton and Beverly. There's a nice anticipation. Wiggins came from the backside, just took it away. But Michael, you think of the guys like Wiggins and SGA, sometimes they get caught on those post matchups, and they've got great anticipation like Cason Wallace just showed. Now he goes over the top.
It's a transition opportunity, folks. This is the end result. As they are clapping this play on here at Paycom Center. Nice little alley-oop.
We're going to go to Portland, Maine for that game 3 to take on the Maine Celtics. That's up there. Cason Wallace from the outside. That's his spot in the corner in rhythm, and he buries it. As Hayward wants to pull it back out. Holmgren's had a good screen. Hayward floats it up and scores.
Okay.
We got strict criteria here.
I thought maybe you were a little rusty because you were gone. But I see you've been watching and you're stealing.
I had a good teacher. Chet Holmgren just came over and swatted that away. Now he's got the rebound. There's the unselfishness and the passing of Holmgren. He passed up a wide open 3. Wanted to give it up to his teammate. As Middleton poked away. Nice jab there from J-Dub. Up ahead, Cason Wallace. Wiggins going to finish it off. Michael, these early actions from the Bucks, they've been very good.
Oh, you're loving that. I mean, just clean strips of the basketball. And they're down in North Carolina.
He seems to be making the right play time after time. Portis looked like he was in position for that offensive rebound and then had it swiped free. Dort Has a little bit of time to think about it. Does not matter as he connects from deep. But the deflection. And it's again Wiggins. Wiggins with speed. Attacks, gets fouled. Plus the bucket off the glass.
Coming up with that basketball, there's that deflection by Hayward, and it's off to the races. Now watch this, folks. He grabs his arm. And that's why young players, watch Mr. Wiggins. You drive to the basket.
Average over 20 points per game. Shea saw a brief double team. Kept the dribble alive. Plays through the contact. Still able to get it up and bank it home. As we are under a minute to go in this first half. Portis trying to fire across court, got swallowed up.
Thunder done a good job of turning over the Bucks to the tune of 11 turnovers already.
Connaughton, he got stripped. There's number 12.
In this first half of basketball, Mr. Wiggins.
Connaughton surveying. Portis, Crowder, blocked. And that'll do it for the first half.
He told me the Thunder's done a great job with ball pressure and being physical, really working to take away Milwaukee's main guys in Middleton and Lopez, and doing so with physicality. Guys, remember that last meeting in Milwaukee?
Thunder also flipped the script. They turned the Bucks over and didn't turn the ball over. Only just 3 turnovers for the Thunder, 12 for the Bucks.
And that's out 2 in a row.
That's what's so fun about the NBA this time of year, folks.
Yeah, the only 3 seeds that have been determined in the Eastern Conference, 1, 9, and 10. There's a bucket that the Thunder really wanted to get.
Here in this third quarter.
Yeah, just his 3rd miss of the night overall. J-Dub fading away, left side, that's good. Shot it right over Beasley. Those still up by double digits. Hayward, boy, kept the dribble alive. Slices inside, takes the contact, and scores.
Take a look at this, folks. Nice little crossover. A little change of direction. Takes the contact, gets...
J-Dub ran into the tower that is Lopez. But Dort spots up and cashes it in from deep.
The horn. This time Lou is just going to pose. Take a picture. It'll last longer, folks.
Really balanced attack offensively for Oklahoma City so far. J-Dub, 15 points. See Gallinari going to work, but the rookie, Cason Wallace, punches it free. See if the Thunder can keep the offense moving. They space it out. Joe drives in, outside. Jay Will fires it up, and he's got himself a boom.
Look at him, partner. Good ball movement here.
Just look at how spaced the floor is, and you said Brook Lopez kind of sagging off just enough. And Holmgren able to sky above everybody for that rebound.
Well, that group was working for the Bucks towards the end of that third quarter. So you can understand why, you know, he's wanting to go with that group.
Isaiah Joe had to get it up. Offensive rebound. Wiggins inside, locates the rim, and scores it on the little turnaround. Wiggins call that a pass inside to Holmgren, who spins around for the two-handed stuff. Foul underneath.
Now take a look at this, folks. He's blessed with so much length, 7'1". Just turns and dunks it. That's a dream play for you, Nick, and Paris. Maybe not for...
Clearly not the same scoring punch for Milwaukee, as Gallinari had it punch free. Nicely done defensively, and that'll be a foul on Gallinari. Jordan made a couple of threes. Holmgren couldn't volley it to himself. And Jackson trying to push the pace, but Dort able to recover defensively, knock it to himself. Had the outlet. Extra pass. Holmgren carves out a little bit of space, takes the bump. He's going to go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Defender, I'm going to take it to the basket. Man, that's just a power move by Chet. The only guy without an MVP is SGA. So you know, that's certainly something that's... Probably was that one where he made the defender or shooter change his shot in there. That's not a changed shot in the air. That's a familiar shot.
Whenever you have a guy shoot a three, Mike, and you see it just floating through the air and it's got that side spin, it really throws you off a little bit.
Waters handed the ball to the player before the shot clock expired, so the time should have just kept running. And now they're going to do just that.